Hey Next Phase fam, coming at you with strength and performance today. I am Hillary. I am a fitness instructor at the Bethesda studio if you don't know me, and I'm also a personal trainer. Don't forget that we are still doing personal training online or Zoom. So if you are interested in personal training, please let us know. Today's strength and performance is 3 groups of exercises. There are 4 exercises per group, 30 seconds each exercise, 3 times through before we move on to the next round. The first round is always a lot of cardio, so be ready for it. Then I did have throw in some finishers again for you guys, so hope you're ready. Your first group of exercises, for today's exercises, you'll need a stool, your sliders, dumbbells, or cans, or jugs of milk, or whatever you want to use. You want to start off with a lighter weight for one of these exercises. Then you want to move to a little bit heavier if you have them as well. And that's it. All right, let's get started. Your first exercise is going to be a squat with a rotational punch. Then we have cross-body slider mountain climbers, surfer burpees, and lateral lunge to squat jump. Don't worry, I'll show you how to do all of it. First is that squat with rotation. If you have lighter dumbbells or you want to use them, if not, no worries. First, you're going to hit that squat, and as you come up, you're going to punch. Okay? We're going to make sure that when we squat down, those knees stay nice and wide and they don't buckle on us. As we punch, we engage our core. Those obliques are really getting worked. It's 30 seconds here, guys, so we want to move kind of quick. Your next one would be your crossbody mountain climbers. So your traditional mountain climber is from your plank position, shoulders stacked over your wrist, knees straight into the chest. For that crossbody, we do opposite knee to opposite elbow. Okay, to make this more challenging, I suggest getting something small. Balancing on it, putting those hands nice and close. If you have a medicine ball would be great. If you have a kettlebell, lay that kettlebell on its side. All right, next is those surfer burpees. Guess I put my mat the wrong way. But you have your traditional burpee. You come all the way down, back up. Instead of hopping in, we hop sideways. All right. Woo! Last but not least, lateral lunge to jump squat. Make sure you have plenty of room. All right, we're gonna hit that lateral lunge. Come back to narrow. Take a narrow jump squat. Lateral lunge other side. Jump squat. So real time here. All right. When we come into that narrow jump squat, keep those knees apart. Let's try not to let them buckle, especially as we jump. We come into that lateral lunge. Our knees stay stacked over that center toe. Our chest stays up high. Our butt goes out. Our stomach stays in, and our back stays neutral. All right. That's it for group 1. All right, guys, group 2 is going to have a lateral lunge with a front raise. Then we're going to have a deficit, reverse lunge, knee drive, left, then right. And your 4th exercise is a squat, jump, alternating, clean, and press. Here's where you're going to need your dumbbells or your 2 items that you're using that are of equal weight. All right. So first is going to be your lateral lunge to front raise. Here I have my dumbbells. We're going to hit that lateral lunge and raise at the bottom, okay? So again, with that lateral lunge, the knee stays stacked over that second toe, shin stays as vertical as you can, chest stays up, hips go back, and we raise from there. We want to make sure our shoulders stay down and back, guys. All right. It's 30 seconds. We should get a couple of reps in those 30 seconds. Next will be your deficit lunge. So if you have a box that you can stand on for this, that'd be perfect. I have my stool. All right. So we're gonna start on top. We're gonna hit that left side first with a deficit reverse lunge. So we're dropping below the stool level, coming back up, driving that knee. If you don't have a stool, that's fine. Just hit that reverse lunge and then come up. Drive that knee. You can also stack your weights here to do it. Next exercise is just the other side. So we're gonna hit that reverse lunge, drop that knee below the level of your box, stand up and drive. Okay, make sure we're driving through the heel of the foot that's on the box for that exercise. Last is gonna be your squat jump, alternating clean and press. You only need one weight for this. All right. So squat jump, clean, press. Squat jump, clean, press. Okay. Squat jump. You're clean, you want to keep your chest up, your hips down, pull the weight up, or even bicep curl it if you want. Stack it off your shoulder, press up from here. As we press up, guys, keep that tummy tucked in nice and tight so we're not arching that back. Whew. That's it for round 2. Group 3 is an iso bent hold, reverse fly, tall kneeling hip thrusters with a hammer press, deadlift to upright row, and a staggered push-up. So bent over iso hold, grab your weights again. We're going to bend our knees, hit that hip hinge. We're going to bring our arms out and hold them, and up, raise and lower one arm at a time here. All right, so your traditional fly is here. Okay, we're gonna hold them out, raise and lower. Make sure to keep those shoulders down away from your ears, guys. Next is your hip thrusters with hammer curl or hammer presses. I have this handy dandy band that I'm going to also use with my hip thrusters. If you have one, feel free to hook it up to a very stable surface. Grab your weights again. You're just going to come into that band. If you have one, step out. Okay, we're going to sit back. And as we come up, we're going to press up, guys. Okay, really driving with those hips, squeezing those glutes, keeping that core engaged so that we don't arch on top. If you don't have one of these, an ankle band around the knees would work great as well. And from this side view here, we sit down onto our heels, drive up, down slow, drive up. All right, after that, we're gonna have our upright row with, deadlift with upright row. So you're gonna take your dumbbells, guys. Your deadlift is not going to be heavy because you can't upright row the same amount that you can deadlift. Well, some people probably can. All right, so your deadlift, remember deadlifts are hip hinges, guys. It's not a squat. So we're going to lean forward, tracing our legs with our weight. Come all the way back up, squeeze on top, bring our hands up, back down. My core is nice and engaged, so as I bend forward, my back is not being bothered because I'm squeezing everything in nice and tight. Okay, there's your deadlift, upright row. Get those elbows high, get those weights below your chin. All right, last in this group is a staggered push-up. Fun. Okay, so you're gonna start in your push-up position. Your first push-up, you'll drop one hand down, push up, switch hands. Okay, we're gonna be here 30 seconds. So pace yourself. The wider your feet are, the more stable you will be. All right, that is it for group 3. Stay tuned for the finisher. All right, guys, welcome back for your finisher. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exercises here. Didn't mean to back away from the camera, but we're gonna do oblique crunches on the left, then the right, a plank pull through, boat pose with flutter kicks, and a single arm, single leg sit up or alternating V up, if you want to call it that, with a dumbbell, left then right. Your first one's going to be your oblique crunch. We're going to do that in 2 steps here. All right, first you're going to stay on one side. You're going to come up, bring the knees in, tap the ankles, and then an oblique V up, okay? We're going to be here for 1 minute. So pace yourself. Again, it's up with the legs, up with the core, the body. Tap those ankles, back out. My feet do not touch here. Then a V up. Other side, guys. I am using this arm for a little support here. Put it out in front of you. In and then up. Okay? Next is going to be your plank pull through. Get something heavy. Go grab that laundry detergent. I saw where somebody saved their laundry detergent so that it wasn't filled it up with water to where she wanted it. Put some duct tape around the top so it wouldn't fall off. All right, so hit that plank, nice and strong. Your weight is shifted over your wrist. You're gonna reach through, grab that weight, keeping that plank nice and strong. All right, so reach through with the opposite arm, pull it to the same side. So reaching with my right, pulling to my right. And here with these planks, guys, as you pull through, the wider your feet, the more stable you are. We want to have as little hip shift as possible. So as I raise my hand up, we don't want to shift to each side. We want to try to keep that nice and stable and pull through. All right. Boat pose, flutter kicks. Those are fun. All right. Here's your boat pose. My back is flat, my feet are up. My shoulders are off the ground. My neck is relaxed, my shoulders are relaxed. We're gonna be here. It is a minute. You probably will need a break, that's fine. Come out of it, take a few seconds, come back to it. Lastly is the single arm, single leg sit up with a dumbbell. Grab a weight for your can. I could probably do more than the 3 pounds. So, all right. So this is your V up. We're gonna stay on one side here. We're just gonna add some weights to that hand, okay? So same thing, over your head, come back up. That's 1 minute. Then we're gonna switch to our other side. Notice my back is coming all the way off the ground. I'm sitting up here, keeping my core engaged the whole time. When I lay back down, my back stays nice and flat. That is all of your finishers. Hope you guys enjoy the workout today. Stay strong, stay home, stay safe, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.